See you.
Merci. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Yes, so. Yes, so. Ah.
Yeah, we're just going for the rest of Abuja.
Big congratulations to Regina Daniels and her family. Thank God that your brother has regained his freedom. Thank you to every Nigerian that shared their voice, their time to make this possible. God bless you. Strangers will come through for you when you are in need. You, young, beautiful girl, I'm talking to you. Come closer. We are using Regina Daniels as a point of illustration because she's a public figure. I want to tell you something. Don't die in your mistakes. It is okay to make mistake. Don't die in it. U-turn is a second chance. When you get to a particular point in your life and you feel like you've lost your way, it's okay for you to make a U-turn. See, so long as you're alive, a lot of mistakes can be corrected. But the moment you die, you cannot correct anything. Don't be ashamed. Mistake is not something you should be shy about. Mistake is something that you should learn from. How can you become a better woman if you don't pass this experience? The reason why it looks as if sometimes people like us, we are smart, we are outspoken, is because of experience. Trust me, we've passed through this stage. We've made bad choices. Sometimes it's your age. Sometimes it's your brain. Sometimes that is your mental capacity. Sometimes it's your environment. Don't kill yourself. Sometimes for you to get to that place that God wants you to be, you must make those mistakes. For you to miss road, you go no more road. What makes you smart sometimes is whenever you make mistake, you pick the lesson and make a U-turn. That is what Regina Daniel's story should teach you as a young girl. You can make bad choices. Let me even tell you something. I don't believe in bad choices because sometimes you might actually make a choice that is good at that time. But as you begin to evolve, you now begin to say, this thing is not working for me anymore. There's a point in your life when you will like ice cream and burger. But when you start getting to your 30s and your 40s, you start to drop it. You start to eat things like unripe. Life change, life evolve. At that point, that choice might not be a bad choice to you. But as you grow up, you see that this thing is no longer good for me. Instead of you to take your life, please walk away. And do you know the sweetest thing about this world? Strangers will come through for you. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity. It doesn't even matter if you're popular. Once you own up your mistake, doors will open. It is acceptance that bets repentance. The reason why God have not blessed a lot of you is because you have not accepted, you've not repented. The moment you say, this thing where I do, like say I mess up, you make a U-turn, you will see how God will bless you. A lot of you do not understand what freedom is until you are trapped in the closet. I just want to tell you that there is absolutely nothing you want in this life that you cannot get. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. If you make that mistake, make a U-turn. Mistake is what makes you powerful. Mistake is what makes you intelligent. Mistake is what is going to make people doubt your age. Somebody like me, people don't want to believe my age because I started my life early. I picked up the baton and began to run very early. So when I talk with so much authority and audacity. You know why? I have conquered shame. I have conquered fear. Anything I want to do, I do it fearlessly. Nothing where I see where you go shed blood. Now only water will come out from your eye. Move! For you to become that free woman that you want, you need to move. Freedom is not free. There are sacrifices that will come with it. Pain, consequences. When you make bad choices, you will face the consequences. That is it. Don't allow the consequences to kill you. Learn from it. In fact, a lot of us have become better for our husbands because of the mistakes we made in the past that did not kill us. Because we woke up and we said enough is enough. We walked away. Do you know the power of walking away? You will understand what is called survival. You know, with this whole thing that happened with Regina Daniels, everybody has always seen Regina Daniels as a young, small girl. Now, she have told you guys that I want you people to see my strength. With or without this billionaire, I want to pick up with the pieces of my life. It takes you to know your identity. It takes you to know your capacity. It takes you to know your brain before you can walk out of a billionaire's house and say, I want to be my own boss. You have it. You don't need to make that mistake. You have it. I want to tell you something. Once you go under a man's shadow, you will never fulfill your destiny and purpose in this life. What did I say? Once you go behind your man's shadow, you will never fulfill your destiny. Leave that man's shadow. You came to this world to become something. You did not come to be a billionaire's wife. You did not come to be a billionaire's girlfriend. That is a plus. Go and find your identity. That is what will give you fulfillment. Money doesn't make anybody happy. Money only excites you. Happiness comes from the little things that money cannot buy. Excitement is the things that money can buy. Once somebody give you something you like right now, iPhone 17 Pro Max, once you unbox, 1 week later, you are bored. Somebody buys you a car now, 1 month later, you are bored. Money does not make you happy. Money makes you excited. Happiness comes from the things money cannot buy. Time, energy, loyalty. God was not stupid. So you need to be careful when you say, I want to go for the money. I want to go for the money. Nobody says you should not go for the money. But have this understanding. It doesn't bring happiness. If you want peace of mind, the real peace of mind is when you are happy with yourself. Not when you're on the camera. When you've closed the camera, closed the Instagram, and you are by yourself on your bed, are you happy? That is the real meaning of peace of mind. A lot of you don't have it. A lot of you think that your peace is attached to a man or a woman. Is a lie. That's the reason why you were not born with anybody. A lot of you do not even know the kind of strength you have. And sometimes for God to show you your capacity and the kind of strength you have, He has to put you through a test. That test is your mistake. Oh, he didn't understand that God was so powerful when he went to the Garden of Eden and he called Adam, 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 where art thou? Adam said, God, I am naked. It is the woman that you gave to me. Now God said, come out from today as a man. You will go and choose that woman you want to marry. Man, you will suffer to eat. Women, you will suffer to born. God intentionally told us to go and choose so that tomorrow you will not say it is God that chose for you. That is the reason why even these days your mama will tell you will go and bring the person you marry. Gone are those days when they are betrothing you to somebody. So while you are choosing, know that there is a consequences to your choices. You shine your eye. And when you finally make mistake, at the end of the day, you realize that this person I chose, now Lori Bruku, bounce! It is your story that makes you powerful. Go and listen to Whitney Houston's story. Oh, if only you understand what experience and story does. Go and read the Bible. Every part of the verse of the Bible that we read is a story that has been in the past. If you don't pass through this shame, this rigor, how do your name get into the history book? How do you become powerful? How do you fulfill your purpose? It is bound to happen. So to that beautiful young girl, I'm here to encourage. I don't know what you're going through in your marriage or relationship. If you tire, bounce. Mistake will only make you stronger. If you miss road, you know more road. I thought I should encourage you and tell you, speak up. Freedom is not free. And money can never make you happy. Find out those little things money can buy. If they can give you their time, their energy, their loyalty, then every other thing is Jara. With this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to encourage that beautiful young lady who is afraid, who is ashamed to take that walk. Walk. You don't even know your capacity and your potentials. Why do you think that man feels intimidated every time you want to leave? It's because he doesn't want you to know your capacity. If you're tired, it's okay to make a U-turn. Don't die by your mistakes. Mistake is normal. I wish you best of luck in your relationship and in your marriage. Don't forget, if you want to talk to a counselor, feel free to use the number on our bio. Send me a DM or you send me an email. I love you guys. I'm gonna bye. Gosh, this ring light is making me sweat like